So, ever wondered what it's like to be fluent in Southern slang? Okay, I'm about to learn you something. Not teach you something, I'm about to learn you something. That's the first one I got. Just a couple of them I've seen. I don't know if this is trending or what, but there's a lot of people doing Southern slangs with Yankee voices. So I'm like, well, let me give it a shot. Can't hurt anything. So I'm gonna share it, y'all. A couple of the Southern slangs that I've grew up around. Born and raised in Central Louisiana, so it's been around me, and it's thick. The accent's thick, and I say these things a lot, and people look at me like, "Huh?" But let me get started. Y'all might have heard something like, "Okay, oh, hold your horses." What does that mean? Slow down. Keep still, Musha. Man, hold your horses. So that's one. One my dad used, and I thought it was so funny, was, man, my bucket got a hole in it. Thought about it, my bucket got a hole in it. And he was like, I can't get ahead. I can't get ahead of nothing. It's like taking one step ahead and two steps back. My bucket got a hole in it. Not looking good, huh? Then another thing that he would say is, man, I'm so broke, I ain't got 2 pennies to rub together. That one I felt. I didn't have to get him to explain that one to me. But growing up in the South, it's not like it is today. Like, cousins played together. Your cousins were like your brothers and sisters, and we were into everything that was bad. We'd give our grandparents and our aunties or parents, we give them miza. Miza, that's some trouble. So we was bad, yeah. Buku de miza. Buku means a lot. Buku de miza. And one of my cousins, he knew my mama was strict on me. He said, "Keep on doing that, Tinu." That was my nickname. We'll talk about that one on another video if I get some good likes on this one. He said, "Don't do that, Tinu." So why not? He said, "Your mama gonna be on you like white on rice." That wasn't good. I knew what that meant. I'm sure you can read between the lines what that was. But speaking of rice, Louisiana people, not all of them is chubby like me. I'm not the biggest, but I'm not the smallest. But anyways, I like my Louisiana food, especially rice. Well, you get a little tummy on you. But what we call it over here is a vunt. They'll say, "Go, look at that vunt." Like, they won't say, "Oh, you gained weight, Crystal." They'll look at me and say, "Bow, man, you got a vunt on you, Shy." Boy, it made me mad too, but I try not to show it. Man, my uncle, he said one time, "Hey, you look full as a tick." Thanks, Denver. And they don't realize, like, it's insulting. But I laugh it off. You got to have a thick skin to be Southern. I'm serious. It is not for the weak. And then when you get full and you eat a lot of rice and gravy, and your butt sticking out, you look like you full like a tick, then you get the pot ass. What's the pot ass? The don't wants. That's when you sit on the recliner or the sofa and you go, "Oh, I got the pot ass." You don't want to do shit. And I wonder why. I even told my dad one time, I was like, I think I'm going to start dieting because of all the comments I was getting, because I put on a few pounds, you know what I mean? And my daddy, of course, I'm a daddy's girl, so he's not going to steer me the wrong way, or like, he'll tell me something to try to make me feel good about myself. So I told him that. I said, "Daddy," I said, "I think I'm going to start going to the track and start running and all that good stuff." He said, "Man, Tinu, why you want to do that? You know it costs a lot of money to feed you." Yeah. Once again, Was that a compliment? I don't know. Was it heartfelt? I don't know. But just take it in. That's all you can do. And I said, yeah, Daddy, okay. He said, well, think about it, Tinu. You a brave person, right? I said, well, yeah, I like to think I'm a brave person. He said, well, brave people don't run. So that's what I tell everybody now when they say I need to go to the gym and get on the treadmill. So I'm brave, and brave people ain't got to run. So, yep, there's that one. Oh, another good one. My grandma. My little boy cousins, when they were creating the mizai, the trouble, sometimes they'd go missing. I don't know what they were doing. But my mama, she'd open up the door and she'd holler. She'd say, if you don't stop playing with that thing, you're going to go blind. I actually just figured out about 4 years ago what she meant by that. So let that one sink in or Google it. Whatever you think you need to do. But they even have like folklores around here, like Johnny Pachafa. Johnny Pachafa is like the Bigfoot of Louisiana. So we don't say Bigfoot. We say, oh, what's that? That's Johnny Pachafa. And the kids go, ooh. They get scared. And if they were really bad, whoever was watching, most of the time it would be the mama. She'd say, well, you better be good tonight. Because if y'all bad, Johnny Pachafa and them Lulus gonna pull your toes at night. And we really thought that. Like, oh man, we messed up really bad. So we'd be laying in the bed and like keep it like laying down in the fetal position, trying to keep her toes like not even near the end of the bed. That was a good old day. Oh, and I can't forget about my best good friend, Derek. He always knows what to say. And he'll come up with some of these southern slangs that I never even heard of. And I'm 42. And he's the same age as me. But anyway, it was someone giving me a hard time a little bit. He was trying to make me feel better about it. He said, well, she ain't the perfect piece of fried chicken. And I was like, ooh. I was like, I gotta tell somebody that. And then he proceeds and he says, well, she ain't got a pot to piss in or a wind to throw it out of. I was like, ah! I had to throw that one in there. I bet y'all think that my cornbread ain't done in the middle, huh? That means y'all think I'm crazy, huh? Something just ain't right about her. She foo. That's another word. Foo. She don't know no better. She foo. And last but certainly not least, if you ever notice when you talk to someone, majority of the time, from Louisiana, and you get them started with LSU, and they're like on the older side, they don't say LSU, they say LSU. LSU. I noticed that. I get a kick out of it every time, but I don't tell them anything. But all right, well, hopefully y'all enjoy this, and I learned y'all a little something. So if y'all want some more phrases, I got buku. So just comment and let me know what y'all think. Y'all have a good one.